I promised myself that I was gonna use this YouTube channel to actually document my growth, and it feels so weird talking to a camera, but trading has been hard. I'm not gonna lie, it has been mentally draining. The highs, like when I win, I feel ecstatic, I feel good, but then when I lose, it's kind of like, damn, how long am I gonna keep on repeating the same mistakes? And I don't know if there's other people that's going through the same thing. I'm sure there is, but I don't understand why I keep on making the same mistakes. I was in profit. I was up about $200. Pretty decent trade. And I gave it all back. It shouldn't happen. I need to have better risk tolerance, risk protection overall. That's what I need. Yeah. I feel like I just need to learn when to step away from the charts. My confidence is I did not even wait for it. I just ended up front running the trade, and I lost. I lost like $300 from that trade. So I went from being up 200 to down like 500 for the whole day. But what I realized is when I'm in that emotional state, when my mind is running through those emotions, nothing makes sense. Nothing is logical anymore. Everything becomes what I want it to be. I want to make the money back. I want to be successful. And when I feel like that, it's straight emotions. It's literally straight emotions just taking a hold of me. And I need to learn how to fight that. When I take a loss, be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna step away. It was doing good. So today, the market has been dropping, right? And since it's been dropping, I seen my setup and I took it on gold, but I ended up going in with more contracts that I'm comfortable with. That is also a problem because I shouldn't have been risking that much to begin with. I need to risk an amount that doesn't make my heart start beating, just like and beating out my chest, ready to go. Like, bro, I had to go for a walk. I was walking, looking at my trade, taking deep breaths. And then what sucks is the fact that like I could lose today, be like, all right, I'm gonna get my composure. I'm gonna get some good sleep. I'm gonna meditate before I trade, and then tomorrow is a no trade day. The rest of the week could be a no trade day. And then it's just like, it sucks. It sucks when you're on a losing streak and you just keep on just doing dumb stuff to stay in the losing streak, and it takes forever to find a great setup. So yeah, I really want to make this video to talk about losing streaks. Like, that's the topic of this video, because I'm gonna just start picking up the camera, just updating y'all based on like how my trades are going, my whole journey. But like, I'm a live trader. I've been in a losing streak since like middle of June, and when I say losing streak, like I win here and there, but overall the losses the losses are more than the wins. Like, my average loss to win ratio is way higher. So yeah, but I recently did change my strategy. I think the end of early July, I changed my strategy back to supply and demand, because I switched to ICT concept. Supply and demand, it just literally makes sense. It's not just like you drawing a box and then the candle reacts off the box. Like, there's reasons why price reacts on certain areas and why you should hop in the trade at certain areas, right? It's just like some days I end up front running without any confluences, or I get it too ahead of myself and I want a 1 or 2 RR, and then trade ends up flipping on me for some reason because the markets is not stable. So what I learned is, in these markets, you kind of gotta just take a piece of the pie. Like, sometimes don't wait for the whole TP to be taken, because sometimes it just don't do that. Like, what I realized about myself is I would go, like, I have winning streaks as well. Like in May I had 3 to 4 week winning streak, and mentally I knew something will humble me. And the start of June, no, second week of June, that's when everything just went downhill. Like, I made 1.1K when I started my live account, gave it all back by the start of July. And then now I'm just like continuously being break even, because I deposited 3 bands to trade with. I'm up 200, down 200, break even, up 200. Constant stress. But I've been reading this book. This is one of my favorite books, The Psychology of Money. I highly recommend y'all read it. There's a quote I want to read for y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all right now. Chapter 5, by the way. Sensible optimism is a belief that odds are in your favor over time. Things will balance out to a good outcome, even if what happens in between is filled with misery. And in fact, since you know it will be filled with misery, you can be optimistic that the long-term growth trajectory is up and to the right, but equally sure that the road between now and then is filled with landmines and always will be. Drop the mic. It's a crazy ass quote, fire ass quote. That always brings me back level headed, but yo, still fuck taking losses, bro. This shit be pissing me off. This shit be pissing me off. Come on. God damn. But yo, chat, I don't even know if I'm gonna get views in this video. Most of the time I don't. But if y'all did make it this far, let me know if y'all want live trading, if what strategy you use, if you are unprofitable, if you trade prop firms or a live account, if you need a trading buddy, if you need a new friend. That'll be me. But my camera is low on storage, low on battery as well.